Hello again. It is the end of day one of my marathon. I got some work done, as usual, a few steps forward, a few steps back. So here's what I did. I blended in or extended this back door. And so now it just clears. I made it to where it just clears and that door just opens. Obviously I would want a little more gap than that. I stopped right there because I'm going to pull the bottom out to make room for the vent, so I didn't continue on. Let's see, obviously this piece of door, since it got cut from there, will slide back and go in there, but what I need to do is the door's a little bit short, so I need to make another door. So I'm going to make the front half of a door. I have the mold, so I'll make another door for the front half. All right, this is just propped in place just to get an idea. So we'll set that aside. All right, I cut out the vent. There's the vent right there. And then I molded that in to get the wheel opening. All right, but there is an issue. While I put this in place, had it taped in place because I thought it would stay. This back corner is that gap's not supposed to be there. I actually had it there. While I had this taped in place, I was working on that. And then when I came back to here, this had already hardened. So I'm going to have to cut it. But the other thing is, I realized I want to put larger diameter wheels and tires on here. If you look, it's probably at where it should be for this diameter wheel and tire. The new one's going to be an inch bigger. So I probably need to not only close up that gap, but I also need to move that back 1 inch. So what I'm going to do is make that other door, screw all of that together, make sure all of the body creases are aligned, and then bond that in place. The reason why that's an issue is I think the back of this door right here, this is a little bit high. My plan was to make sure that gap wasn't there and then pull this down when I put it in place. So this would go in a little bit and down a little bit, and that would align the body line. It's very subtle, it's only slightly off, but very subtly that would pull that down and align that body panel, that crease. It's really close, I just don't think it's quite there. So I'll do that. The other thing is I'm going to make the bottom part that I talked about before where it goes straight down. I need to go get some sheet metal. I thought I had the piece of sheet metal that I used on a prior car project, but it's gone. I don't know where it is. So I'll go get another one. I do have an 8-foot sheet metal brake, so I'll just get a piece of sheet metal that's at least 8 foot long, and then I'll bend it 90 degrees. That makes sure it's square and stiff, and that'll allow me to make that side panel. The nice thing about using that sheet metal is fiberglass doesn't stick to it. I've used it in the past. So that helps a whole lot. This thing keeps falling down. There we go. Okay, so there's where the rear wheel well is going to be. Okay. Anyway, got work done. Obviously, as usual, not as much as I was hoping or wanted to do, but I did reveal some issues that I'm going to have to deal with. And again, I'll start on making that door tomorrow. So hope everyone has a great day. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Talk to you next time. Bye.